Hi, Gemini. How are you doing? Welcome to your month of May reading. As you may know already, I do a standard 9 card spread of your past, present, and future outcome. I clarify with 2 oracle decks, and I use a bag of messages to clarify anything that may have not come up in the reading. This reading can apply to anything in your chart. Maybe Gemini is prominent in your chart. You may be a cross watcher. That's okay too. I also didn't disclose this in the Taurus reading, but currently I do not do personal readings. So maybe in the future, if I feel comfortable with it, I'm just very overloaded with a lot of things going on right now. But from what I understand, for the past like 2 months that I've been doing these readings for Gemini, the month of March was very chaotic for you. And then in the month of April, you were really getting down to the nitty-gritty and figuring things out. And you were being a boss bitch. You know what I mean? Geminis are not known to be ones to fuck with. You know what I mean? So let's see what's going on in the month of May. Yeah, the month of May for Gemini. Okay. Not really getting any intuitive energy about this reading. I really hope and pray that y'all's reading is good. I think you guys deserve abundance for all that you've been through. I feel like this has been like a really rough start to 2021. So Spirit, please give me 3 cards of Gemini's past, present, and potential outcome. So out the gate, oh wow. Out the gate, we're getting a lot. Again, so this may be a conflicting time for you. 1 came out neutral, so I don't know how I feel about that just yet. Okay. Oh. Again, with the double, triple, quadruple cards I see. Okay. Oh my God, Gemini, another crazy month, unfortunately. What is going on? What is going on for Gemini? I don't know just yet if this is like a crazy in a way that it's bad. There just may be a lot going on for you. So stay tuned. 3 cards for Gemini's potential outcome, please, Spirit. Okay. Oh my God. Hell no, I'm not reading 20 cards. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my Lord. Okay, well, I'll take this. But these can go back because Gemini, your reading is already chaotic. You are not chaotic in a bad... You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Actually... Yeah, so at the bottom of the deck, you have the 4 of Wands. So at least you have a good card on the bottom, okay? All right, let's unpack this because it's definitely a lot. Wow, Gemini. Oh my Lord, you have so much going on. So much going on. I literally can't even process this. Okay. So, oh, those were together. Yeah. Okay. Gemini. Okay. So for your past, you get the 9 of Cups neutral. You get the Ace of Wands. You get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. In the present moment, you have the Page of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of pages is what I'm noticing right now, okay? And then you have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups in reverse, and the Empress. I'm getting a sense that you're questioning a lot of things right now. Either you or somebody wants to have a new chance at something, but you're seeing a lot of doubts. And typically, I would assume that you would be the Queen of Swords as a Gemini. Just no bullshit. Like, tell me how it is. But your energy in the past is the Queen of Swords in reverse. And that's somebody that's like almost taking a backseat and not really standing up. You know what I mean? But in the present moment, you do have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So, but I also see the Page of Swords in reverse, the Page of Wands, the Eight of Cups in reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse. This is just a lot to unpack. And then in the near future, you have, I see a lot of compromise. I see a lot of compromise and you taking a back seat. And this may be a level of uncomfort for you because also the Empress in reverse. This may be something that you and this I'm getting that this is like you and another person, right? And you're trying to like communicate with somebody and you're trying to get on the same page, but I see a lot of difficulty, a lot of going back and forth, a lot of sacrifices, and at the end of the day, you love this person and this person loves you, but you are doubting a lot. Even though you are happy with this person, I don't get the sense that this person is just toxic. I just get the sense that like you two go back and forth on a lot of decision making. And it does create a lot of like instability, but it's not toxic. I do not get the sense that you're in a toxic partnership. I just get the sense that like you two go back and forth on decisions, because I do feel like it is an equal partnership with the Lovers. However, it's just like, oh my God, like this is so much to unravel. And that's why I'm getting the sense of like exhaustion. That's basically what I'm feeling from this entire reading. And that's why I feel like the Nine of Cups is neutral. You know what I mean? But I get the sense that like, it's not a situation where you're like, this is like defining our relationship. It's just like, you know, I just get the sense that like you're just overwhelmed, and it's with somebody that you're dealing with. I think it may be somebody that you're married to. Maybe you're moving in together. Just a lot to process. But I do see this being something good for you, right? This is good for you in a way. Even if it seems chaotic, I feel like you two are just having a lot of trouble like making decisions together. But I don't see it being a toxic relationship. That's what I'm seeing. You're probably worried about like money, because you have a lot of reversed pentacles, and that could be like struggling with money, figuring out like how you're going to make these decisions and where you're going to work. There's just a lot going on for you, but this isn't like a make or break situation for your relationship, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't worry too much about that aspect of your relationship. I definitely get a sense that this is like, you know, a partnership. Maybe you've been married for like 10 years and your husband or your wife or your partner is like, you know, I want to be an astronaut. And you're just like, huh? Since when do you want to be an astronaut, babe? that's a little off, you know? It's like a couple that's been together for so long, or you guys like mentally connect in a way where it's like you guys are inseparable at this point, you know? I do see a lot of love, though. I see a lot of debating, really. Nothing too bad. So it's just, you know, making decisions. It's not so much like, oh my God, your person's cheating on you, or oh my God, you know. Like, it's nothing like that, you know? But I do see it's creating stress, and it's creating less of an abundance with money, definitely. And, you know, even if there are, like, cups in reverse, it's not like it's lessening your love for that person. It's just really like, okay, like, you're creating a lot of stress for me. But you two love each other. All right, Spirit, let me see what's in the past, present, and potential outcome for Gemini. Oh, my Lord. That was way too many. My nose is so itchy. Let me know if there's any advice that Gemini needs to know. I feel like Spirit's taking a minute to like process the advice for you, because you're not really in a situation where it's like, oh, you need to leave this person. It's more of like, how should you feel about it? So you have the dream. Something is revealed, insight, breakthrough. Okay. I'm trying to process what that could mean for your past. I feel like it has to do with like the 9 of Cups in the neutral position. See, I don't really take a neutral position as like either or, because it could go both ways in a decision like that. You know what I mean? And I feel like neutrals have a reading within their own. Because it's like neither good or bad. It just depends on your current situation. And I feel like that could have like endless meanings. You know what I mean? So, movement, wheel of life, path of least resistance. Yes. I feel like that is something that you are trying to get out of, is this eternal dance. Or maybe the eternal dance is like things moving along, because it says movement, wheel of life, and path of least resistance. So in reality, you both are just trying to be on the same wavelength. Okay. I feel like you both are just trying to be on the same wavelength, but it's hard because you both don't have like, maybe you both have like differentiating ideas about like where you two want to be in your relationship or in life in general. You know what I mean? And then so you both are trying to come to a common ground with everything that's going on. Okay. And then in your near future, which is really beautiful, which is why it also, I feel like this really ties in with the Lovers. It says appreciation, spiritual and emotional reconnection. Obviously, also with the 4 of Wands, I definitely, this ultimately will come together for you, and it will create a better bond, because you both are moving into a space where you can effectively communicate your feelings and not be emotionally beaten, or you both aren't putting like stress on each other. So you're coming together in a union where you both can be open and honest and express each other's feelings without feeling overwhelmed or putting a backseat to your own emotions, okay? Coming to a common ground of what you both want from this, okay? This is awesome, Gemini. So let's dive into the Angel Answers Oracle deck. Let's see what this Oracle deck has to say. Spirit, please give me some advice for Gemini. What do they need to know about their current situation, about the potential outcome, and the advice for the past? Give them some answers that they need right now. If they're currently thinking about some questions, what does Gemini need to know? What does Gemini need to know currently? Come on, you. Okay. What does Gemini need to know currently, Spirit? So you and Taurus had really good readings so far. I really hope the rest are like this. Unlikely. I'm getting this, like, in the past, like, it was very unlikely that you two are going to find common ground. But in the potential outcome, I see that you will get to that point, which is why it's saying unlikely. Okay. What about in the present moment, Spirit? What do they need to know about the present moment? This is an awesome reading. Like, even if you do see something or hear something that I say that sounds negative, I promise you, like, I almost feel like, you know, you just need to listen to your gut and your intuition. You just need to talk it out, you know. Nothing has to turn into an argument. Like, you and your partner have the capability to talk things out. It just takes a matter of time to understand each other's language. You know what I mean? I'm getting very specific readings too, which is always great. I'm getting very, like, I'm getting marriage vibes from this. Like, I really feel like you guys have been married for, like, a hot minute. Or maybe you just got married, you know. But I'm definitely getting, like, ma and pa vibes, you know what I mean? Like, you two are inseparable at this point. And you are making decisions as a couple. And that can be a little difficult. But it's not anything to worry about or stress about. Sometimes these cards take a hot minute. But I think Spirit's really trying to... I think maybe, like, as you're watching this, you may be, like, thinking of a question or something, and Spirit's trying to be like, let me think about it, you know? Let me think about that if I said that. Sometimes these cards, like, the jewel within a teardrop card kind of scares me a little bit because her eyes are so massive. No! Okay? You may be both saying this to each other currently. No, we're not doing that. No, I don't want to do that. You know? It's funny how you get unlikely and no. You may take action, okay? Take action in the near future. Go for it. That's the time. In the near future. Spirit's saying, be patient, please. You both are so impatient. Okay? Alright. Now let's get some... Oops. Now let's get some messages for Gemini. Okay. All right. So your messages are Gemini, Scorpio, November, K. This is either an L or a 7. I believe it's a 7. 4, 1, blue, green. Got a lot of colors going on. September. Have patience with me. LOL. J. 5. You have a lot of numbers. I'm stuck. So with this, have patience with me is very clear. You have a lot of colors and a lot of numbers. So I'm getting like, pay attention to those. Pay attention to those. For some reason, pay attention to those. You may have like angel numbers coming in for you. Those angel numbers may be very specific towards you. I'm hearing wait until September. What was the other ones? I'm stuck. Like, this person may be like very stuck in their own ways or stuck on a decision and they want it like right now. And you're like, no, we need to be patient. You know what I mean? Like, no bad vibes though. Thank you, Gemini, for coming to your reading for May. I really hope to see you in June. I hope this resonated. And if it did, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I can do to improve or anything you have to add for me, because I always like to improve. But yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye.